Okay guys, I'm going to cover this chart and give you some key support and resistance levels to pay attention to for Bitcoin. So it was November 17th I put up this video. I was talking about when we cross this ring we'd be dropping. I'll put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. This is the published version. This was published on November 14th. We were at 63,539 when I published this, and you can see I told you when we crossed, just like when we crossed this ring back here, this ring right here, it seemed likely we'd come down. You can see this is what happened. We've been dropping. I'm saying when we get to this ring, we're either going to continue to move down the inside of this ring, or when we cross it, we're going to have a major drop. We'll have to see how low we go, but I still expect us to have a drop when we hit that ring. So I'm going to give you some price targets to pay attention to, but just on this chart alone, you can see since price has dropped, when we were up here around 50,000, we were only a day before making contact, possibly 2 days before crossing. Now you can see we are, at current price action, we are 2 days before making contact, 3 days from crossing. Your major support level below is right here. This is a very important support level, and there's a lot of confluence to other charts too, around 42,263. Once this breaks, guys, I expect us to have a major drop that has to hold 42,300-ish. And if we drop that low, let's just say that we continue down, I don't think that's likely, but if we continue down, we would be about potentially 3 days from making contact, 4 days before crossing. So pay attention to that. Earlier I made a tweet and I was talking about this head and shoulders playing out. So if you sign up to the charts, you get access to my Twitter. My Twitter is private. If you are signed up, make sure you shoot me an email, so I'll accept your Twitter request. But I was talking about we were in a head and shoulders, and if we drop, your next target was this line right here. You can see how this played out. We were coming down. I said, look, this is the point you probably want to buy in too long. This was 3 hours ago, and then you can see how this played out. We hit it, we got a bounce, and then we started pushing up. You can see right here. So that played out really nicely. I don't normally do this, but in the community section of YouTube I also posted about this. This is 5 hours ago. I was talking about we were in head and shoulders. This was your target, and then how it played out. Let's see. So let me give you some important, this is the head and shoulders, by the way, on the H1 chart. So let me give you some important support and resistance levels. So currently your resistance on this chart right now to watch is right here at 46,825. If we drop, your next support level to watch, this is an angle, but around 44,740. Your strongest support below will be around 44,225. That plays along with 42,300. 42,300. So that is a very important support level. That also plays along with the C1 chart. I'm going to show you that as well. So on the C1 chart, you can see we bottomed right here. We found almost, we dropped below just a bit. Notice we came up this next fib channel line above. We found support. That was support. We broke down to the next fib channel line below, pushed back up as support. Support, we broke this. So the next support level below, we know since we found support down here, that is going to be your next strongest support, and that just lines up with the other charts. 44,263 to 44,300. So that is your next very strong support level to catch a bounce. Your current resistance level on this chart right now is going to be, well, let's say 47,150 up to 47,560. But again, if 44,300 breaks, expect to have much more downside. This is the G1 chart, so this moving average right here. This is the This is the 200 daily moving average. We've broken down past this. We're pushing back up, but that is important moving average that needs to hold. That's right around 46,819. Your next support level, guys, more confluence here. Look, 44,273. That has to hold. If that breaks, guys, we have a lot more downside. That's when that head and shoulders that I talked about in the last video is going to play out. If we did push up, I don't think it's possible to push up to 50,000. That would be your next resistance. The reason for that is because on this chart, if we do push up, we'll already be making contact with this ring. So for instance, if we push up in this candle right here, we would be up around, to push up and make contact with this ring, your resistance would be 52,000. I don't see that happening. The next candle open, the highest you could go would be 50,000. I think it's more likely we're going to go sideways, come down, sideways, and down. Once you break this point, 42,311, we're coming way down. Let's see, let me go to the next chart here. So you can see this is a very key support level right here, this red line right here. If that breaks, your next support to watch is going to be right here. This is the 50-week moving average. That is right around 42,800. And that kind of plays along with this this yellow line right here. But again, it looks like 44,300 is the next point to catch a bounce. Remember, if that breaks, guys, it is game over. That means we're coming way down. If you want to get access to these charts, guys, you can on my website. This is the last video I put up. I kind of went in detail showing you why I'm expecting a major drop at this ring. I kind of compare the blue fib circle with the yellow fib circle. So I'll put a link up now if you want to check it out. And if you want access to these charts, guys, website is opticalartcrypto.com. I have stocks for $49 a month. Get access to Bitcoins, altcoins, precious metals, Discord, and my Twitter. And I do have tutorials with teaching you my method of charting, so you can create these charts for yourself. Guys, that's it. To the next video. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.